Alrighty. Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. We are in the Tower of Silence, and we were able to explore a decent amount of this place last time. There's a bit over here that we haven't gotten to, but I think we're supposed to be heading this way and up. So that is what we're going to do. We died a couple times last time, but as is because this place is a wee bit tricky. We were also successful in defeating Vahram in the last playthrough. That's how we are even able to get to this area right now. And okay, looks like it went up there already. Okay. The reason we're even in this area right now is because we need to collect a key that will allow us to get through a door that will give us access to okay. Though we've lost a lot of health already. Prophecy power stolen. Oh, there must have been like oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. 1, 2. Okay. So yeah. Oh crap, I hate these things. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we can make some good progress. Two, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, got it. I was that up now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Made it. That's what matters. Okay, man, this place is rough. Do I have to? I think God's straight. Please, baby, please, baby, please. Give me that tweet. There we go.
You found me. You found Camia.
Okay.
The Tower of Silence. I only know of it by legend.
It is ancient, Older than legends, by centuries and centuries. The rituals are very secret. All must be done exactly in order. It's the only way to evade the demons and stop them from taking the bodies.
Alright. Let's see if we can do with these guys over here. Get some money. It's funny, I talked about Haikyuu in our last playthrough that. And, okay, so this is part of the direction I have to go. Oh, wait a second. So I ended up watching a lot more Haikyuu last night. And since watching it, I've been seeing a lot more reels of it on Instagram and stuff like that. And so I'm seeing some scenes where you have them playing like this big game and stuff like that. And so I'm trying to watch through Haikyuu real quick because I want to see my kids win. Oh my gosh, it's such a fun time. It truly is like watching just a regular old game. There we go. That was pretty simple. All right, got 2 of those. Awesome. So yeah, I really like this show. It is so fun. And there's such messes. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're all so funny. I've adopted all of them for all my kids now. I'm at a part where Daichi, he's the captain of the Karsuna team, and they're playing against, I think it's Wakaruna, and Daichi has gotten hurt. And this is like the first time one of them has gotten seriously hurt. So, and it sucks because they were able, because, you know, they're not the strongest team. That's kind of like the whole show. Watching this team of rather different boys come together and learn how to play volleyball correctly with each other. And it's a great time. I have fun with it.
Sargon. Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer.
What was I saying? So yeah, that's the whole like point of the show. Yeah, I was right. Those 2 connect. I knew it. So, you know, they're not the strongest team. And so they're playing against a much stronger team compared to themselves. And part of the reason they're even able to be a competition is partially because of their captain, Daichi. But he's gotten hurt now. So it's bad. It's really bad. I think where I stopped in their game against the Rakuna. They were losing like 14 to 18 in volleyball. The winning score is 25. So they're losing, and they're losing bad. It's not good. It's not good. Because they lost in I think in the previous season. They lost a big game. And they were devastated, but like their coach basically told them, hey, all you can do is try and come back stronger. And gosh dang it, they are. But now that Daiichi's hurt, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Like, if this was an actual volleyball game, I have no idea what they would do. But because it's an anime, it's a TV show, let's see. Memory fragment, aura of loss. A fragment of a shattered memory trapped in time. There's a faint sound of weeping. If it was an actual volleyball game, I have no idea what they would do. But because it's an anime, there are going to be obvious particular beats. So like when they lost the first game, I kind of guessed that they would lose. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure they lose because that would be an acceptable beat of a show. But I feel like in this case, I don't know. I feel like they're not gonna lose the tournament because there's no point in having them lose again. Because if you think about it, with the last time they lost, oops, the whole point of them losing was that so that they can realize just how weak they are and come back stronger and have some type of growth, character development, etc. You kind of already done that, so like to do it again wouldn't make sense to me, but I don't know. Maybe this anime is really messed up. Okay, the three gongs. Time for their bodies to be rid of all flesh. Time for their souls to be judged at the bridge of Chivat. The Tower of Silence offers rest to the sovereigns of Persia in the twilight of their carnal life. 3 days for Rashnu to weigh their good and bad deeds. 3 gongs from the heights to make their legend resonate. When the gongs reach harmony, then the gate opens, and the silence that escapes carries the legend even further. So I need to find 3 gongs. You okay? Oh, tree. Awesome. Feels radical. There's a lot that way. Oh. Oh, there you go. So I guess this is how you can get to like this whole area. We might as well. Maybe there's something helpful here. Oh. One, two. One. One, two. One. Those guys aren't as hard as I thought they'd be. Oh. Place is crazy. One, two, one. One, two, one. Okay. So yeah, I'm having a grand old time with this show. God. Whoops. I was watching another show called The Lost Village or something. The idea is you have like these group of people who want to like disappear and escape from like life. And so what they do is that they have this trip. There's like this trip that people can offer. I think they actually offer the service in some countries in East Asia. The idea is you pay some money and you go on this trip, and during this trip, you basically can like live a whole new life, just completely erase the life you had, and basically just start anew. Nice. Whew. Keep calm, take your time, you got it. Alright. So that's the idea. And so you have this group of people who are going to this lost village to do that. There's something that happened in their life and that they're basically wanting to disappear from society and just completely start anew. Oh, that's a gong. So that's it. Okay. Cool beans. But they get to this lost village because there's like this really weird lost village that has like this whole story to it and like ghosts or something going on. I don't know exactly what's happening. But this group comes out to this village and like what seems to be happening is that they are seeing like these monsters that are related to like some past trauma. So like for example, there was a guy who was laughed at by people in his company because he made a very simple basic mistake that completely ruined a event. He worked for like some toy company and he told his bosses, hey, leave everything to me, I'll figure out everything is going to be great. And so it was supposed to be like this expo to reveal this new train, and supposed to be like a bunch of people coming in to you know, see the train or whatever. So what was supposed to happen is supposed to have like a bunch of trains available so that people can look at the new product. Problem was though, the expo was supposed to be July, what was it, like on July 12th? Let me see, the commoner and the king. Long before she became queen, Azadeh was just a humble herbalist who came to settle in Mount Kaf. Her talents as a healer soon became known throughout Persia. When King Darius fell ill, none of the kingdom's physicians or sages could identify the ailment. Azadeh, there it is, then presented herself at the castle gates asking for an audience with the sovereign. The guards refused to let her in, but one of the high priests sent her powerful aura and allowed her to meet the monarch. Azadeh remained at the king's bedside for weeks, using her knowledge of nature and plants to watch over him. She recounted tales of her travels and legends of the bygone age. Day by day, King Darius regained his strength. Day by day, his affection for her grew. Affection turned into admiration, and admiration into love. King Darius didn't care about Azadeh's status as a commoner. In his eyes, she was a providential creature sent by the gods to save him. Whatever the opinions of the court and his advisors, he knew she was destined to live by his side and beget his children. Azadeh was named queen. Her people adored her, but tragedy struck when she died in childbirth, leaving behind a bereaved people and a king with vacant gaze, whose grief lingered for many years. She gave birth to her son, the only living testimony of the love of King Darius and Queen Azadeh. Even today, the Persians celebrate Queen Azadeh, who showed everyone that a person's nature is more important than their lineage or blood. So yeah, he made a simple mistake and he put, oh, here we go again. He put the wrong date. Crap. It was so sad that he put the wrong date. And I think, yeah, it was supposed to be the 12th, but he put the 20th. So the trains weren't there, and you had all these people here, but the trains weren't there. So yeah, people were laughing at him, just like, you ruined this event. This event that you told your bosses that you can handle it. I don't need any help. You got it. And you made the most basic mistake. You told them the wrong date. So when he got to this lost village, where again, it causes imaginations of like, it conjures up, makes you see monsters related to like a past trauma or whatever. He saw a train and heard it laughing at him. Another one, a girl, she was terribly bullied in high school. And one day she decided to get like this little like pea shooter gun. It like shot little pellets. And after being bullied, she shot the pellets at one of her bullies. And she would be shooting the pellets at her bullies. Well, one day, the bullies found out it was her who was shooting the pellets at them. So, they took her, tied her up under a what? Okay. Grab. This is a little tricky. Goodness. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't need it right now. I think we have a decent amount of Xerxes coins right now, right? Yeah, we got 10. We're fine. So they tied her up, and they tied her up under a bee's nest. And they took the same pea shooter that she shot at them and shot at her near the bee's nest. And I think they did hit the bee's nest, which resulted in the bees getting annoyed. And again, she's under it. So she was stung, and so what she saw, the monster she saw, was a giant bee chasing after her. So that's what this forest seems to do. And the last thing I saw was that there's this one girl, I forgot her name. And he's kind of weird. And because of that, people start to think that maybe she's a ghost. And that she's the reason why all this is even happening. They think she's responsible for these monsters being conjured up. And so they tie her up and they are going to kill her. But one of the kids who is like from an all-boys school, so he's a, I wouldn't say girl crazy, but oh, gotta go lose this then. Okay. Wrong one. And he goes and he tries to help her, and it basically shows that, okay, no, she's not a ghost, she's real, she's very real, so do not kill her, because they were straight about to like carve into her stomach or something. It was going to be bad. So prove that she is in fact not a ghost, she is a person, but she alludes to her knowing a bit more than she's been letting on, and that's kind of where I've stopped. I haven't gone back to it. I'm going to, because the show is I'm very curious about what the heck is going on, because these monsters are wild. Another girl, the trauma she went through is that she had this best friend, right? And they both like the same guy though, and that guy that they both liked started dating one of the girls, started dating her, and how the heck? Son, I am confused. Okay, wait a second. Let me think about this. Oh wait, it's open. I'm so stupid. Anyway, so yeah, the guy started dating her. Let me read this. Rituals for the dead. Upon divine instruction from our supreme deity Ahura Mazda, the enlightened prophet Zarathustra has received guidance on the rightful manner of disposing the mortal vessel. When a Persian citizen leaves the world of the living, they deserve respect and honor. For their soul to cross the bridge of Jivant, their body must first be freed from its carnal envelope. The body is placed in the open air in a tower of silence at a high altitude. Birds of prey strip it of all flesh. After the evisceration of flesh, the remaining bones shall be purified by the ardent caress of the sun's rays until desiccated and rendered a gleaming white. Then they may be gathered and disposed within the sacred ossuary. Bow in reverence to the celestial guardians, for their laws hold dominion on us all. Gaze upon their celestial dance, guiding our rituals and customs. So yeah, guy starts dating her. This results in her best friend and her other friends hating her. Even though she and her friend agreed that they're not going to let that her dating him come between them. But it did. And in the end, her friends and her boyfriend all turned against her. And so when she met this kid at the on the trip that they went on to go to this lost village, this is the same kid that helped the girl who was about to be murdered because they thought she was a ghost. She was noticing that some other girls were starting to, you know, like him. And it may have been that she liked him back. I couldn't really tell. Oh, I guess we had a boss fight now.
Father, 30 years have passed and I'm still lost. I seek your guidance. I wish I knew your hardships of being a righteous king. I wish I had your courage. I hope I can be half the king you were. May you hear me and see me as I ascend. Sargon, have you come to pay your respects?
I'm here for you, Vahram.
Kings don't have friends, and you won't give me your powers. Where does that leave us?
We're always in each other's path.
Then I'm sure you will find me again.
Ooh. Oh, my back. He raised up his father. What is wrong with you?
The blood of a traitor.
Excuse me?
Darius.
I knew this day would come.
Why are you so big?
To rise once more.
Okay.
Protect my son.
Darius, King of Kings. He's big. I have a feeling I can't block his attacks. Okay. Darn it, he phased out of existence first. It's fast. He's not that hard. He's not doing anything crazy.
me strength to defeat those who wish harm to Persia. If you are the righteous, give me Osmish. Sacred fire.
So now he has a flaming sword. So I think I do have ability that, not an ability, but a amulet.
Shall not interfere with my son's
Decreases
destiny.
fire damage, I think. Okay. Okay. Should I just retry? Let me just retry. Yeah, he's not that complicated actually, but it's just getting the hits in. That's the problem. I think I can block that actually. Oh wait. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, there I go. I did better this time around. Okay. Okay. So now you... Oh, wait, no, I can! I can!
Ahuram.
Ah, that's a hard one. Goodness. Okay, so I can do it twice. Just need to time it right. Shoot. Nah. Close. Getting close. Okay, so I determined a couple parries, so that's gonna help. So I think we got it. I can't really think of anything else. I'm still trying to think if there's anything else I should do. But I think we got it. I just gotta... He's actually not that complicated. He's just strong. Just gotta time it right. That's it. And look up for his unblockables. That's it. No. Close, but not exactly. Nice! He came at my hit zone. Not exactly. Ah. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. That's on me. Alright. We can do it. Let's go. Just gotta time it. I got it. I can dodge that too. Or not dodge, but I can parry that too. Hot. Perfect. Get got, boy. That's so annoying that if I do overkill for her first phase, I press the wrong button again. I can parry that, so it's okay. Fudge. Yeah, if I pass through it at all, I'm screwed. Got him. Defeat the king.
Defeat for me was written. My duties done. My freedom won.
King Darius, I know what happened to you and to Vahram. What Tamiris did, it was unspeakable.
Save this world. Save my son.
How do I save him?
Oh. What is it?
May the gods have mercy on your soul, King Darius.
Almost died, but hey, we did it. Key of Kings, the key to King Darius's palace. Piece of Darius's sword. Got a full symmetry flower. Bam. Awesome. Making amazing progress, you guys. But back to the story, about the show, Lost Village. I think one of the last things I said was that, what is this? The Frozen Tomb, my dear friend. Since the mysterious death of our King Darius, our skies have changed. Satavis, Tasheter, Venant, and Haftarang, our 4 celestial guardians, have disappeared. I used to watch them at every dark moon. I don't know if they have moved to other skies or if they have died out, but nothing is the same anymore. Since the tragedy, the Tower of Silence has become bitterly cold and everything seems frozen in time. I don't know if under these conditions, Darius, our king, will manage to reach the bridge of Chivant and join Ara Mazda in the House of Song. The stars have always guided our lives. They were my confidants. Today they're extinct and blind, mute and deaf. May the stars shine again in the Persian sky and shed light on the passing of our king. My astrological thoughts are with you. Abu Masha. Frozen 2. So yeah, I guess she likes the guy who helped the girl who people thought was a ghost and they were going to kill but isn't a ghost. But I guess other people also like the guy, so it kind of conjure up the same type of situation she was in when her friend and her like the same guy and the guy started dating her. So what she saw, the monster she saw, was a gigantic version of that guy who helped the non-ghost girl. I think I'm gonna come back over here, actually. So that's what she saw. So they're all seeing different monsters that again are related to some type of trauma they've experienced. And the biggest mystery is what the heck's going on? Like, what is happening? Before we move on to the next part of the game, right? Actually playing the main game. I want to come up. Actually, no. I remember that place, and that place was annoying. Or more like, I don't know how to get to a I don't know how to get in there. So let me see. I think the X's, doesn't that mean like a treasure chest? Okay, doesn't say. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. My hand's getting clammy again. I get so sweaty sometimes when I'm playing these games. I want to see if I can find some more treasure chests and stuff. Get some monies. What does these X's mean? Oh, wait. I think those are treasure chests, no? Bro, we're gonna look. We're gonna come this way, and we're gonna look what those are. Yeah, so the whole mystery of the show seems to be like, what the heck's going on? What is causing these monsters to even come up? where's everyone in this village? Because supposedly it's supposed to be like a real a great place. Where, you know, people can come to escape to if they so need to. But instead you got what is... Oh, here we go. What is it? Veratrang's Wrath. Slightly increase officer's damage. That could be helpful. I mean, these officers are already pretty powerful, so having them even more would be even better. So yeah, it's an interesting show. I like it, but it's kind of on the horror side, so it's kind of dark. And with how the world's going right now, my mental state doesn't need darkness. So I've just been focusing on Haikyuu. Okay, how the heck do I get up there is the question. Whoops. How do you get up there? Like, what? What? Okay, I'll leave that alone. We'll come over here then. So let me come. I guess we haven't gone up there. I can try. Cool. Ah, here we go. So yeah, it's pretty darn interesting. Ah! Ah! I did not expect that. Whoops. Ooh, that was close. Nice. What is it? White Peacock. Fire 3 arrows along a broad sweep. The power of each arrow is moderately reduced. Okay. That's that. Falling down. Whee! Alright. Cool. So we're gonna head back this way. And go to a tree so we can, you know, heal up and all that. Decent amount of money we're collecting, so I think we should be good to potentially get some good weapon upgrades. Okay, so I need to come back. I want to come over there. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of you. Yeah, good show, good show. I'm enjoying it. Whether or not I'll finish it anytime soon, I don't think so. I'm really focused on Haikyuu because I want to see them defeat. I want to see them win so bad. I love this show. I was thinking to myself a couple of days ago about how I love shows that have like that good balance. I was thinking about shows like Spy Family or Spy Classroom or Assassination Classroom or this just so shows that have really good action sequences, good action, good mystery sequences and stuff like that. But it also has like those funny parts. This guy is insane. And I lost the money. Well, dang. How do I get up there? In shows like that, like I've seen a couple of shows that are like that just have like a really good balance between story, mystery, comedy, and action. I think those are some of my favorite shows. Another one of my favorite shows I'm noticing are like those battle shows. Like those battle royale type shows where you have dang. Dang. Oh wait, I need to go over here. There's a way to get in there. There's gotta be like a breakable wall or something. There you go. Ah, there we go. Cool, so let's fix that. Alright. So now we're gonna come up and any more of those X's? I think I have to buy them from Homegirl. And that's how I got them. So, yeah, those Battle Royale games. Like, I've seen a couple of those now. And they're so good. I've seen Darwin's Game, Future Diaries, Tomodachi game. Well, that's not the battle royale one. I take that out. But Darwin's game, Future Diaries, Battle in 5 Seconds. I feel like I've seen another one. I think I did put Tomodachi game in that, but it's not really a battle royale type one, so that one doesn't really count.
Getting greedy, are you?
Greed?
I wanted to see if the bird was still here.
The bird!
How long were you and your men in the sunken harbor before the curse?
The bird found the riches, so it was my plan to stay as long as it took. It was only a short while before I spotted warships on the horizon.
The ones that are trapped out there?
Very same. Some under the banner of trade ships. But they couldn't trick me. None of my men listened to the call to weigh anchor, and we were trapped. Still trapped as time spins and treasure calls.
You may be here for some time yet. We may all be.
Tremors run through the ground. The bird senses it.
More treasure to find, perhaps.
This is something else. The curse is restless.
Was
Seas on freeze?
It can't really know if the seas will open again.
Out to sea. Free!
If so, you and your men will set sail again?
No friends.
Bird is correct. I have my own traps. When the sea opens, there will be treasure for only me. Isn't that right, bird?
Always more.
alright. Okay, so that clears that up. I think in that case, we shall move towards this tree. And we'll go to Katya's lair, see if we get some upgrades. Oh. Alright, there we go. I feel like I've seen another one of those Battle Royale games. Oh, that's what it is. I'm going to watch another Battle Royale game show. That's what it is. There's a lot of those, but I like them a lot. Something about it, it's a vibe. They're quite fun. Quite fun. What up, girl? Okay. I can do this one. Convert a large amount of damage taken into after buildup. I can do this one. Sure. I can do this one. I kind of like that, but I've never equipped this amulet. Like, ever. Ooh, here we go. Moderately reduce incoming burn effect damage. That. Let me add that. Because I might end up using that in future fights. Okay, I will need a bit more. If I get a bit more money, I can increase this one. Oh yeah, you know what? I completely forgot about doing the whole combat things. I haven't talked to him. Oh, that's nice. At least that's one guardian I won't have to worry about. Potentially. Should I go try and talk to him? We'll go in here. Think we can get some money. Nice. So yeah, I definitely have a type with animes I'm learning. I've been thinking about trying to get into like horror anime. I usually don't like horror things, but typically I'm noticing like horror anime, I like them a lot more. Like I loved Corpse Party. I thought Corpse Party was really good. Another horror anime I watched was Uzumaki. And then there's also Housing Complex C. It's funny how all of the ones that I mentioned are like 4 episodes. They're all really short, but they're all really good. Some people didn't like Uzumaki. I liked it. It wasn't like, you know, perfect or anything, but I enjoyed it enough. I really like Housing Complex C. Don't remember much about it, but I do remember liking it. And as for Corpse Party, yeah, that is a terribly sad story, but dang, is it well done. Ahura Mazda, wise Lord Ahura or Ahura Mazda, creator of all things. The benevolent and wise God honors those who hold truth in their hearts. Ahura Mazda oversees all the cosmos along with the in-between worlds of what exists and does not exist. Hey, what's this? Alchemist Diary Entry 3, Day 13, Day 12, Research Status, Saved? I can't trust any other me. I saw some of them break elixirs, burn writings, screaming nonsense. But it seems I managed to go back before the disturbance happened. Maybe earlier this day or the previous one. It's time to set my project back on its track. I must kill myself before it's too late, the first one, so he doesn't destroy my masterpiece. I know I'll take in Soma's Tyson soon. I'll just add poison to it. In the name of science, this project must not go to waste. Alright. That's all searched. I am still so confused about these ones. Is it higher up? Ooh. No, not that. Weren't there still some areas that I was like, I couldn't reach that I wanted to go to? Or did I already do that? It could be I already did that. No, sir. I feel like, yes, there is. Around here, there's an area I wasn't able to reach. So maybe I can try that. Yeah, like this one. I have no idea. Like, and there's two of those on each side of this place. I don't know, man. Oh, you see that? Let's see, gilded bracelet, two lovebirds intertwined, a depiction of King Darius's love for the Queen Asda, or whatever. Nice. All right, cool. Found some stuff up there. It's helpful. Oh, it was possible. There you go. Cool. Making progress. Let me check make sure recording's doing fine. Hour 25. Alright, we can go a little longer. I was going to make this a long play today anyway. I'm literally not doing anything. I already did everything I needed to do today. I had to cook. I do devotion. I do need to do my Duolingo, but like... we'll get to that. I'll do that later. Okay, so... bro, I'm actually just gonna run straight across. Because I want to see something.
All right.
Poor Rod. What do you mean? Why did he say that? Cause we definitely killed him. We killed that guy. I wonder. Whoops, kinda wrong. Whew. still, I have no idea how they expect you to access this. I have been trying to do that forever, and I still cannot figure out how they expect you to do it. Like, I feel like there has to be a way, because there is something there. But I have no idea how I'm supposed to access it. Alright, we're gonna move up. And, towards the tree. So we'll go towards our next checkpoint.
Forward.
Why are you saying that, bro? Okay. Maybe he's just reminiscing about his friend. I don't know. I guess this way might be a little faster. Okay. Now. There you go. Let's see, the Citadel of Knowledge. Visitor in search of knowledge, welcome to the sacred gates of the Citadel of Knowledge, whose grandeur makes Persia shine far beyond its borders. Getting lost in the maze of the sacred archives and succumbing to the intoxication of knowledge is the privilege of the wise man. Religion will be taught to you. Ahura Mazda, creator of all things, is a guardian of cosmic order and the defender of good against the forces of evil. Never forget that in the evening of their earthly existence, all souls will be subject to his judgment. The righteous will be rewarded and evil souls will be punished. Through astrology, the mysteries of the cosmos will be revealed to you. You will come to know and worship Taskatar, Benat, Savat, Setevis, and Haftorang, the celestial guardians who watch over us. Perhaps you will understand their movements and the influence they have on our destinies. Geometry, a sacred discipline, will teach you the measure of our earth. You'll understand the harmony and divine proportions hidden in every form and structure, from the web of a morning spider or the meanders of a river, to the crossing spires of the pine cones of Mount Damavand. Mathematics, the universal language of truth, will guide you to the secrets of numbers. Coming from Khwarazm, the foundations of algebra are taught here. May your heart perceive its abstract beauty. Persian medicine is the most advanced in all the known world. It is divided into 3 disciplines. Medicine practiced with a knife, practice with herb, and the most beneficial of them all, that of sacred incantations. Philosophy, the mother of all sciences, will help you explore the foundation of reality and the meaning of existence. You may discover that these eternal questions are more nourishing and lasting fruits than their answers, which wither as soon as they are picked like poppy flowers. Welcome, visitor, to the sanctuary of knowledge. May the teachings of the Citadel light your path. Thanks. All right. So, now that we've done those things, we are going to travel up to here and see what this royal place, whatever, is about. Every time I see that kick, it gets me. That kick is wild. Oh, I'm in the wrong direction. Oh wait, I was going to do that. Let me do that first before I actually start trying to do the main game. Boop, 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 boop. Here. Let's go here. I feel like we're definitely getting close to the end of the game, which is phenomenal. Definitely looking forward. And that's why I don't like the game. Don't get me wrong. The game's great. Has definitely been a challenge for me. And I think of the Metroidvanias I played, this is a strong one. Strong. John Pig. Strong. Anyway. It is complex, I'd say. And I love all the different abilities. It's good. Boss fights are good, though a bit annoying. Thus far, Vahram is the most annoying. Or was the most annoying. He was very frustrating to deal with. I think I had to work the hardest to get through him. And it's kind of like with Owl, Wolf's father in Sekiro. If I had to do that fight again, it's not to the same level, but I will have difficulty doing it again. Like, it's a tough fight. Like, his moveset isn't particularly complicated. The issue was his speed. He is very quick, and with that whole time nonsense, with him being able to manipulate time and regain some of his health, that definitely mess things up. And then there's a bit of time where you're not allowed to move, so he would do that spinning death thing. It was rough.
I do admire you, Sargon. You don't need Artaban or Nade's help to get here.
So the summit of Mount Karth is where it will all play out.
Considering what Vahram is after, he should be in the Hall of Divination by now.
I must stop him before he absorbs the heart of the Simorg.
And that power in the wrong hands could destroy Persia.
The Simorg's feathers. I have some of them. I know they don't belong to someone like me.
Bloodline is not everything.
It's your actions that matter.
And look how Vahram changed. You must defeat him, Sargon.
Sound a lot like boss fight type language.
I'll try to save him first. It may be the last time we meet.
Sargon, bravery is what makes you immortal.
Wow,
The
thanks.
fate of Persia depends on you.
I'm hearing a lot of boss fight type language. Main quest, father and son, complete. The crossroads of time. Starting to sound like final events of game type language. Okay, we already beat a boss fight today, so if it is like the final boss fight, I think we're just gonna stop. Ooh, those stand so easy now. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Dang. That's kind of crazy how strong my anime bit has been going for. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I finished Clash of the Elite. That's why I'm watching Haikyuu now. I'm caught up. It is very interesting. I think I may have touched on this a little bit. But Ayano Koji, who is the main character basically of the show, he's a psychopath. He sees people as tools. And it was chilling. At the very last episode, he's been using this girl named Kay the entire show, basically. Or, not the entire show. I think since maybe season 1, season 2, something like that. But he's been using this girl, manipulating her. Dang it. Okay, it's not too far. It's fine. Yeah, I've been using this girl, Kay, manipulating her. And there'll be times like, you know, it looks like, you know, he's actually trying to be nice, or he's actually starting to feel things or whatever. But then he says something like, this will do, or this should do it, or this will work in his head. Basically sitting there just like, oh, okay, no, he's not trying to be nice or anything. He still is just working towards a main goal in his head. And this supposed portrayal of emotions or being nice or whatever is not genuine. And he's literally just using this person. He has done this to specifically Kay a couple of times. Like it seems like she has a crush on him. And you know, she does. She definitely does. It's confirmed that she does. Because at the end of the last episode, he decides to, oh, I'm about to stop soon, so I'm annoying now. He decides to tell Kay that he wants to date her, that he wants to be boyfriend and girlfriend. And he says in his head something similar to, as I hold someone precious in my arms, I hope I'm smiling. And it cuts up to his face. And this is the last thing you see. And he has the exact same deadpan expression he has had literally this entire show. And this is the end of season 3. He has not smiled or showed really any other emotion other than no emotion the entire show. And he's like, oh, I hope that I'm smiling as I hold, because he and Kay were hugging. He's like, oh, I hope I'm smiling at this point. And pans up, and no, he's not. He is still as dead as he is at the beginning of the show. There was a part of the show, I think we're gonna stop there actually. Earlier, I think in season 2, another girl who likes him approached him and was like, oh, can I be your girlfriend and you be my boyfriend? And she explained, I think I talked about this, she explained how during their little hangout, Ayano Kote-kun, he didn't smile once during their hangout. Ayano Kote says in his head, just like, it's not like I can't smile, it's just I have deemed you unworthy of my smile. So basically using that, he has still, even though he's saying I'm going to date Kay, and he even called her precious in his head, he still apparently has deemed her unworthy of a smile. It is interesting watching him. And there are a couple times within the show, Ayano Koji is like looking at his hands or something, and he's like, will I ever see people as more than tools? Will I ever feel anything? Will I ever be able to experience these emotions? And before you start thinking like, oh, he's having emotions, he said he wanted to date Kate. Well, no, he explains in his head that the whole point he's even at this school, because he's a genius, he doesn't have to be at this school. The whole point he's even at the school is to study, is to learn, is to study the world. He's just trying to gain more knowledge about the world and about existence. So really, this whole experience is just a giant experiment for him. And he's just doing observations. He has no true reason other than that for doing it. And it's the same thing for why he decided to ask Kay to be his girlfriend. He is saying that once I learn about this thing called romance, about dating, and use Kay to learn as much as I can about that type of thing, I will be done with her. He's just gonna get rid of her. So there's no emotion in him going and dating Kay. It's literally, again, just an experiment for him. He just wants to learn more about this thing called dating, about romance, how to be romantic. It's a learning experience for him. It's nothing more. It is interesting. it's a good show. I'm so glad, because one of the things that was annoying me about the show is that they had gross sexual content in season 1 and like nonsense episodes. There's a whole episode where the whole point of the episode was that the guys were trying to get film of the girls changing in the bathrooms because it was like a pool swim day. So they wanted to get films of the girls changing. It was nonsense. It was stupid. But then we get to season 2 and season 3, and you have nowhere near as much sexual nonsense as before. It's great. So if you can muscle through season 1, it's worth it. I promise. It seems like, I'm not sure if fans complained. I'm not sure what happened, but it seems like the creators realized they were being stupid and just started making a decent show. It's so much better after season 1. It became really good after season 1. Season 2 and 3 were pretty darn interesting. But yeah, good show. But yeah, I finished that. So now they're supposed to be another season of Class of Elite. I think season 4. So look forward to that. But until then, I'm watching Haikyuu, and that is what I'm going to be watching right now. So making good progress. We defeated King Darius. It sounds like we might be coming up on. Yeah. We have a final fight. I feel like we have to fight Vahram again. I think what's gonna happen is that maybe off screen I do some stuff to level up, get stronger, whatever. Maybe go to some areas I haven't in the world and look around, see if I can find any like treasure chests or literally anything that can help me be stronger so that the fight goes a bit better. And then after that fight, that should be all that's left of the game. There's still a couple of places we haven't gotten into, but I don't think we have to get into them. But yeah, we're making really good progress. So like I said, next time we're going to come back and we're going to be reaching the Submerge Gate. So look forward to that. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next playthrough. Bye-bye.